Hello, welcome back to round four. We're figuring out where to put my head on camera. I'm Shane.
Mike, still Mike.
Yeah, we have pretty awesome
S-
match here actually. I'll let you
Honestly,
take it.
some great ground types. We're gonna be seeing Lucy Parker on Groudon Calyrex Shadow, and we're gonna be seeing
Palossand, which if you're not familiar is a ground type, and I think it has a second type. I think it's Ghost.
it's a Sandcastle.
Yeah. Well, was that like a regional variant? Am I losing my
No,
mind?
there's not.
Okay, maybe I'm just thinking of fan art. But anyways, it is at least ground, and
It's ground Ghost. Yeah,
it has the ability water compaction.
it has high stats at level 100, except for the speed. The speed's very low.
Yeah, the speed is a funny number. I'll let you guess which one. But then we have a pretty standard Kali Miraidon squad rounding out the Palossand team.
Which you will see in just a second.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to call it the Palossand team, even though it's
It is the Palisade.
Yeah.
So on the other team, on Lucy's team, there's a Tropius.
Yeah.
So you are looking at a Tropius versus Palisand match here at Griffith Park in sunny Los Angeles.
Yes. So yeah, Palossand versus Tropius. It's basically like Captain America Civil War with like punching the shield and everything.
I agree. I agree.
Uh,
I would harken it to maybe Star Wars.
which one?
I haven't seen them.
Okay. Well, okay, awesome. Yeah, so that
We
one,
are-
I agree. Can't help but agree.
We are looking at Erin's perspective. With the brightness off. Oh, it looks like Palisand might be making up Erin's, which is very exciting.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Um,
like it's kind of
oh.
like the
There's a disconnect.
maybe it's a power move to have it on like the dark screen, kind of how like you
Maybe.
pop audio people to. I don't know, but I guess Lucy can't see the screen. So maybe
No, this is messing with us specifically.
Okay, right. Okay. Well,
Well, I mean, there's some interesting stuff. How do you see this matchup going?
she has it because she's messing with us because the Palisand nickname, which we don't want to spoil. Yet. We'll get to it. Okay.
Which
Sorry.
is why it's a Star Wars.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, we brought it back, folks.
We did. Count on us to always bring it back.
Yeah.
It's a funny Iron Hands mirror, which Lucy has Iron Hands without having a Miraidon, which seems really good for this specific matchup where she's playing against Miraidon.
Yeah, that's
Should
true.
be interesting to see if she's gonna be bringing it. We're having some difficulties, I guess, right now. There was a disconnect or so. Luckily, it happened before the game started, and not, while we're playing.
But this just gives us more time to talk about this matchup. So I guess we can kind of go through the rest of the team. Erin does have Roar Electric Seed Photograph, which I'm a fan of. I can just, get rid of problem mons so that Photograph can live the turn.
Which, with the Electric Seed, almost always lives the turn.
Yeah. And then if I'm on this side, I'm looking at that Chi-Yu as a way to match up into Photograph. Obviously, that's pretty good for Chi-Yu.
Lucy's team is Clear Amulet, Groudon, Calyrex Shadow Rider with Focus Sash, Chi with Choice Scarf, Tropius with Covert Cloak, Iron Hands with Assault Vest, and Grimmsnarl with Light Play.
Yeah, and I think what cool thing about Lucy's team, I think actually there was someone else at LA who brought this team. And
They were on side stream round 1. I don't know how they finished.
Oh right, I saw
they were on side stream.
That's right, we were watching. Yeah. That was really cool. I think part of the tech, which is admittedly cool, is Chlorophyll Tropius sets up Sweet Scent, so Precipice Blades doesn't miss, which
it's really cool.
All right,
it's so
you got me.
Rock Slide doesn't miss. Precipice Blades doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Heat Wave doesn't miss.
Yeah. Wide Guard is.
Oh my god! You get Groudon, Chi-Yu, Tropius. You get Tropius setting up for Chi-Yu in the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, we get.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah. Of course, Tropius has access to Tailwind, which is always good.
Leaf Storm probably does well until Kyogre. Not that we're seeing a Kyogre, but
right, yeah.
Tropius should win the one-on-one versus Palisand.
Shane, I guess if that's a one-on-one that we're. I mean, doesn't Curse also win? Maybe question mark.
Oh yeah, the Palisand is Curse.
Ooh, actually, wait. We storm into red card because I guess that's a spoiler, but we're vamping. Palisand has red card, so that could be a fun interaction.
Right. Red card, of course, being the item that makes the user switch out when the target is hit by an attack. The user of the attack switches out when they target a Pokemon with red card.
Yeah.
The opponent switches out if I have red card.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
I have it.
If red card hit on the first tick of Surging Strikes?
Is that not how it?
No, it's not. All three go through.
Okay.
Yeah. But It's fun to imagine the
That would
world.
be crazy. He said
For
one
just as
base. You get the water compaction boost and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be
True, yeah.
awesome. Actually, none sort of tear types. I'm looking here. It's pretty standard. Ripsaws Ghost, Jews Ghost, Out on Fire. It's kind of
Yeah.
what you expect.
One Iron Hands is Bug, the other is Water, both solid defensively for different use cases.
I really like Pelipper on Erin's team here. Into the Sun team, it just seems like a really good Pokemon.
Easy
It hits the
switch.
Groudon.
Yeah.
Weather Ball's always hitting the Groudon super effectively. The Tropius hits it with Hurricane.
True, yeah.
Has Wide Guard for the Caloric Shadow.
Shout out and like
And the
Chi-Yu.
Chi-Yu.
Like if Chi-Yu locks in the wrong move, Pelipper comes out, it's like
I really
pretty
like
awkward.
Pelipper.
Yeah.
I hope Erin sees that. Which, looking at her team preview choices before we lost the stream,
Yeah,
seems that she was looking at that Pelipper in the back.
yeah. I'll lean in more a little closer so I keep going off
Thank
screen. Okay.
I'm boxing you out. So.
No, it's I know basketball terms.
Yes.
Let's talk about San Antonio.
Wemby.
Yeah, that guy.
Wemby.
Yeah, Hector Banana Bread.
Hector, is that Hector?
There was a tweet I saw this week where it's like someone else trying to find this tweet. This woman who was trying to remember the name of like her boyfriend's favorite basketball player, and she was giving all these hints. And then one of the final hint was like, "It sounds like Hector Banana Bread."
Hector
Hector
Wemby.
It's like,
Oh my
right?
God.
Like
That's beautiful.
fair play. Yeah, love is a beautiful thing.
That is beautiful.
So that was nice.
Yeah.
Smith McCurran handle of the week on Discord, but
It's very interesting how this match sort of plays like OKC versus San Antonio in that
one is
Calico.
It's not. With this one,
I was just gonna say, San Antonio plays kind of around Wemby the same way that Lucy's team kind of plays around the Tropius.
yeah.
Whereas the the OKC team is more like spread out.
Awesome.
Like
We're in team preview now. Okay.
We're looking at Lucy's perspective.
And we get to see the amazing Power Anakin.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I know. It's phenomenal. So those of you who are not knowers,
Because the palace.
Anakin Skywalker hates sand. One of the most iconic lines. Was it released in the year 2000 or 2001? I guess it doesn't matter. And yeah, oh man, I should love it. Years.
Never seen Star Wars.
Anyways, you were saying about the basketball stuff. I don't follow basketball as actively as I should. Oh, my Knicks are 3-0.
Your Knicks are 3-0.
So I feel like, I mean, this is gonna be like a VOD, but like,
well,
maybe they'll have already won everything. Right?
maybe. Do you know the guy Jalen Brunson?
Yes.
He's very good.
Yeah, he's
He's
good. Cat is good. I heard he was also
Cat is
in
good.
our shared recent favorite movie. Did you see?
Yes.
Yeah, he was in the movie. Yeah.
So good. We want to talk about Double Prado. Double Wears Prado. We like to talk about
Talk-
it.
It's good.
You have to go see it.
Also, yeah, definitely
Oh, so we have.
watch.
Was the Calyrex nicknamed before Switch?
I think it was.
Anyways, Ice Ice Baby selected in the second slot along
Yeah.
with Maridon. It's Scarf Maridon, interestingly. I wonder how the speed interactions work on this team. Scarf Maridon versus Scarf Chi-Yu is something I'm looking at.
Yeah, that's true.
Is it Snarl?
It looks like a Snarl.
Okay.
So there's Red Dog and Tropius. But Snarl could get a lot of value, a lot of threat into CSR, obviously.
I really like Erin's matchup in general to the year. I think there's a lot of things that a lot of disruption in terms of Scarf Mirai, in terms of honestly the Palisand looks really strong into like Chi-Yu, into Iron Hands.
It does look good now. It does look really. It walls Iron Hands.
Yeah.
What?
It looks okay.
Okay.
It looks really strong.
I mean, all right. Let's not say really. Put it down.
What is it? What is?
Okay, well, no, sorry. It's really strong in Iron.
It's
Sure.
full walled Iron Hands.
Wait, I missed Jeff. Okay, Jeff.
Jeff and Groudon
I-
in front along
Yeah.
with the double restricted.
Right in ice. Okay. I assume Jeff is the Groudon.
Uh,
Jeff feels like a Groudon.
I wager it's the Chi-Yu.
Oh, we didn't look at the footballs that they're in. I wager.
I wager it's the
Wager.
Chi-Yu. I wager it's the Chi-Yu.
It's Groudon called Chi-Yu, the Pokemon. Jeff.
Oh, it is the Groudon. You win this round, buddy.
So this is a Terra, I think water on CA, which like looks really good.
It looks really strong. I mean, looks like Erin is just feeling safe
Yeah.
to rip it, set Trick Room.
And there's no fear, like your Marauder probably outspeeds. There's no ground immunity on the enemy team, so like, well, it's in.
I wouldn't necessarily. I think the training matters a lot for the Maridon and Chiyu interaction.
Okay. Like it could
Um,
be the Chiyu could outspeed.
interesting that Erin elects to stay in on the turn that she sets Trick Room.
Interesting.
Uh, more than anything,
We just
it might have to switch out next round.
yeah. Are we just attacking? Right.
Sacking Maridon.
Oh no,
if it's Volt Switch.
okay.
Okay, I just wow, that is so much damage.
Wow, I would love to see it. This for plus
Yes.
but Trick Room I think is
Trick Room with a long save.
plan.
Get Pelipper out. Yes, get rid of
Oh
the.
my god.
Especially if there was a fire type move locked in here from the Chiyu, it could get very, very hairy, very, very fast. And it was, in fact, the Heat Wave.
See you burn. See you burn.
No burn. Keyblades. Pelipper dodges. Ice Ice Baby does, in fact, hit.
Hey, this looks really good for Erin because even with Terra Fire, you're gonna hit by Wonder Ball. Spatial's gonna pick up Chiyu. I guess we're gonna have to see if Tropius can get in safely.
There's really, if Lucy switches out to the Iron Hands, you know who we're seeing.
The goat.
The goat comes from
Sanikin. I wasn't familiar. Oh, this is
Pelipper hard switch.
yeah. This is
Maybe
like
predicting the Groudon switch.
right or getting ahead of the.
Wow, his hand comes
That thing
in.
looks sick as hell. Okay.
Wow, as Jeff protects.
Getting
And
ahead of the Iron Switch.
we do get the +1 now
Cool.
on the pallets.
Yeah. So now we just gotta figure out the speed interaction because if Iron Hand does come in and threaten with a fake out, like where do we?
Well,
Like, where do
does
we-
it even matter when Palisand just gets a click for free? Like, I mean, it matters a lot for game 2 and 3, obviously.
Yeah.
But Lucy comes out.
I guess what are the questions?
Oh, now we have Wide Guard threatening the field.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
So we do have our two goats on the field at the same time. Also, we have. Oh. I think I was seeing energy ball. So we'll see what options are. Yeah, I'm curious. This is kind of an awkward spot for BIR, but I mean, like,
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
yeah,
The question is whether Wide Guard happens here or not, right?
yeah. I mean, I think
Which-
it's free, but it could be okay, depending on the sequencing. It could be okay to get damage in. It's kind of why I would have liked
Okay.
to see
Shadow Ball.
Pelipper stay in the previous turn.
I agree.
Maybe you swap to Palace when Iron Hand shows up. We'll see.
It's interesting. We're kind of just getting marginal gains on the Tropius here, just trying to whittle it down so we can start clicking later. But how much does this pressure plays do to
Wow.
not even half? And red card's going to activate here,
Thank God.
and we're about to see the fourth
My bad. I forgot about the infamous red card. So
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands, no CSR, which is interesting.
No CSR.
Zinc is good for the soul, so that's a good thing.
You can make the horse Baja, but you can't make it blast.
Yeah. We also I'm sorry, what was that?
So here it's another interesting situation where we do have fake out pressure, but the Palisand does look very strong. In fact, you really can't stop Earth Power onto the Iron Hands.
Yeah.
Unless
that-
it's a Leaf Storm on Tropius, but then there's no Wide Guard, which would work with fake out. But that doesn't work next turn if there's like a protect.
and I'm a little out of the loop on the Tropius Leaf Storm calcs into Palisand. So,
Yeah, we can circle back to those.
okay,
Don't worry.
yeah. I imagine it.
Terra Water on the Iron Hands,
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
making it
Neutral Earth Power.
neutral to Earth Power.
So one thing for Lucy to keep in mind is like, oh,
It is Earth Powered.
okay, I dig it. Lucy does have like the
Wild Charge goes into the Protect,
Yeah.
and the Iron Hands can't touch the Palisand no matter what. But
Yeah.
the Tropius can.
I mean, I guess with oh man, you hate to see it. The cool, that shiny is so cool. I gotta
That is a
say.
very cool shiny. Palisanikin goes down.
So what do we got from here now?
Oh, this isn't. I don't love. I guess Maridon comes in pretty safely. Gets a click Volt Switch. Okay, Pelipper comes in, which means that Lucy now has the weather advantage. Interestingly enough,
Yeah.
because there's a back crowd on. But is that Weather Ball locked onto the Tropius, or am I crazy?
Didn't quite see it.
Because if it's
Either
Weather
way,
Ball and Groudon comes in, that'd be really cool. Oh no, it's
okay.
Hurricane.
Okay.
Hurricane lock in.
Cool. Let's see it.
Um,
Now,
I,
I mean, we'll see. I mean, like, low kick is free for the CIR slot. You don't even need to do wild charge, right? Like, I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see.
This definitely feels pretty favorable for the Tropius team.
I agree. I think that Lucy did well in how she managed the trick of turns, especially the wide guard to kind of stop the glacial lance.
Yeah.
Miraidon comes back out as the last turn in Trick Room. Wild Charge goes into the Pelipper, and Oko's the Pelipper before
Yeah.
it is able to move.
So, I mean, like,
Tropius might set Tailwind here, which would be disastrous.
yeah, that would be great. Oh my
And in
god.
fact, sets Tailwind. And now, as Trick Room expires, Lucy is doubled her speed.
Electric training, too, right?
Yes. Well, no. Well, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, and now Miraidon's going to select a move. It probably moves before Iron Hand still, but that's got to be the most obvious. Miraidon switching all the time, right? So, I mean, we'll see.
If I'm Lucy, I just need to deny Trick Room. I don't really care about this Miraidon. It's a Scarf outside of terrain. It can't do that much damage.
Yeah.
The Trick Room is the main threat right now. I'm looking to kind of hard focus. Maybe you even double the Calyrex slot. I don't know that you can really stop that, even with a protect.
Yeah. White guard swap is pretty free here.
You kind of lose to Leaf Storm this now with how Lucy's playing this.
Yeah. I mean, oh. Yeah.
Okay, Sweet Scent for setting up for P-Blade's endgame.
Might be tough.
I guess it's fine. It's fine. Erin elects to lock into E-Drift. Trick Room comes up. Wide guard means that terrain can't get their
Yeah. Okay.
Potentially problematic if the E-Drift
Yes.
went into the trophies.
Yeah. And I was scared of just a glacial on that turn, to be honest, but now it's kind of no question, just wide guard.
Yeah, wide guard and just click P-Blades is pretty safe now.
I mean, excellent. I mean, we're really seeing Tropius pop off here. I'm sorry.
Tropius has been the star of the show.
Like, this kind of no question. It took like 2 damage. I don't even know what it took damage from. What did it take damage from?
Damage from a Shadow Ball from Palisade.
Okay, so I guess in the epic battle between the 2 titans of industry, clearly Palisade. Wow, this can't work. Thank you, Groudon.
I need Lucy to put Groudon in the other slot next game.
It's what I need. I keep thinking the game PC again. Like,
Drift comes out. I do want to see this damage.
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay. Critical hit on the last turn could have done something, but it looks. That's a lot of HP. It looks like the Miraidon is trained somewhat defensively.
Yeah.
Miraidon in general is trained generally to be. The Scarf Miraidons are trained to be very, very bulky.
Yeah.
However, we did see that. That's really funny. That the Miraidon moved before the Chi-Yu that game.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so it's just naturally speed, I guess. Right? Is there a reason to? I didn't play.
when I was on Scarf Mirai, she was always outside.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is kind of why that
Right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it could in theory have been a speed fight, but
it could have been a speed. I don't know that you EV that for a speed. Train that for a speed.
Yeah, I mean, locking in. I mean, even like preserves the sash on Pelipper is a speed type. We have the same speed next time, but
yeah. No, honestly, if I'm Erin, I like that turn 1.
The turn 1 was great. I think Pelipper swapping to Palisand was like maybe trying to like anticipate the Iron Hand, and then also like if you don't have to bring an Iron.
Yeah, you could just chip out whatever comes out, play a turn behind. Protect switch Palisand is always safe.
Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Pelipper.
Right. I wonder the speed interactions now between the Groudon and the Pelipper, because that would determine a lot of how this game is played.
Yeah.
The slower weather, as a reminder, is the one that is set after both Pokemon come out.
Yeah. And I don't think we ever had a exact speed test between them.
No.
Pelipper swapped up pretty quickly. Yeah. Interesting.
The bear is interesting as a
show.
Yeah, like the Hulu show.
Yeah. It's falling off a little bit. But
yeah.
This Iron Hands
is
fall on.
It looks like you could put in. Well, I don't know that I love it. I'd rather
I don't.
Furgraf. I think.
Yeah. I still kind of like Palestine. I don't know.
I thought Palestine was really strong. I think
yeah.
it's a shame that we're not going to see it game 2.
I guess
We're really scared of Tropius.
Yeah. I mean, like Tropius, Iron Hands does threaten Tropius and Groudon with low kick. So like, I see it.
I see the vision.
Yeah.
Also, you kind of want to switch stuff out, like switch them up. You know, you
Yeah.
can really
Not become too
game
predictable.
1. All right, we are on the way. Jeff and Shiyu come back out.
Most importantly, Groudon is on the right side, or the correct side, rather.
Hopefully, the P-Blade's animation is better. We will see the speed stats finally between the weather setters,
which is important. I wouldn't expect Pelipper to be slower still, but it could be very bold.
Important to note, the Hadron engine went before the Beats of Ruin.
Is that always?
Yes.
Okay, they're all on the same tier.
Yeah, they're all of these abilities activate in the same tier. Based off the ability activation, we can see that it's Miraidon, Chiyu, Groudon, Pelipper.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, this is cool.
Yeah, this is really
protecting. We're just getting damage off Miraidon.
This is White Guard?
Yeah.
Jeff switches out.
Cool. I mean,
Iron Hands?
I could see it.
Zinc. I don't think we saw Zinc last time. We did see Zinc last time. It's the Iron Hands.
Yeah, I'll never forget that big name. Alright, so Chiyu's is dead. I guess, what does that do?
Wide Guard comes out to probably nothing. There is an Electro Drift on the Chiyu, which should, based off the Volt Switch damage, should pick up. That is Chiyu gone.
Unfortunately, I almost wonder if a Helping Hand Volt Switch gets the same job done and leaves you in a better position for him too.
Definitely, because then it would leave you in a better position if it wasn't for the fact if Palestine was in the back, it would leave you in such a good position.
But our hero has abandoned us. Yeah, yeah.
Jeff does come out.
Okay. So this is a classic weather war, right? Like you take a KO, but then you're on the back foot because the weather swapper setup comes back in. Yeah, this gets played. Fake out. And another wide guard, which presumably goes before
the fake out. It should.
Yeah. But also, like, I don't think Lucy needs to fake out. Like, you just need to get rid of the Pelipper, right?
Yeah, I think there's like nothing wrong with just flicking attacks on Pelipper. It wide guarded last turn.
Yeah.
Not that it has protect, but even if it did,
yeah,
it already wide guarded. That's a pretty safe slot to guarantee some progress on.
Yeah.
Iron Hands making the first appearance for Erin's team.
Very cool, very cool. So Groudon, I mean, it has 2 spread moves and Heat Crash. So this wide guard's going to be pretty effective against it. We're getting a fake out for the next turn.
Heat Crash also notably goes for the fake out. Breaks the sash on Pelipper. But Christmas Blades is immune by the white guard.
And honestly, if we see a actually, I don't think Scarf Draco does it.
Flare Amulet maybe. No, I would want to fake out the Groudon as you switch out to Miraidon to guarantee the chip to then kill with Scarf Draco later.
Yep. Yeah, yeah.
And then you can start trading your Iron Hands with their Iron Hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Both of these are low kick? Question mark?
They are both low kick.
They are the same set. They're both low kick, Drain Punch, Wild Charge, Fake Out.
Yeah, so like one thing I'm thinking about is this end game. I mean, Miraidon feels like the most important piece in a way.
Yes. I'm thinking of the Palisand still, but I'm glad that you're thinking
I know, yeah. I mean, yeah, Palisand. Palisand Pelipper is a little hard for this team to break, to be honest. I don't know how much Palisand weighs, though.
It's made of sand. Surely not that much.
Can't be that much, right?
Can't be that much. Hair of Fire. Funny hat from the Groudon.
That's interesting. I don't know.
We are scared of...
We just want to, like, get damage off. So, I mean, like, wait a second. Doesn't this make Electro Drift free?
Electro Drift now has no switches. This is correct. In fact, assuming it is Tropius on the first... Yeah.
Just Terra...
Low Kick and Draco. I like Low Kick and Draco spots.
I still like Draco.
Oh, it's Terra Electric, Terra Bug?
It's Terra Electric Scarf Miraidon.
Do you ever rip the Terra Electric?
I think you do, right? Because, like, Low Kick doesn't kill this Miraidon. Like, we know it has some bulk. It would need a double protect or to, like, swap into Tropius. Yeah, I like this aggressive play. It takes advantage of the positioning that you've done. I don't think Low Kick picks up, but I could be wrong.
In general, I think Erin doesn't have a lot of wrong buttons.
Yeah.
I think it's a very natural position for her to, like, advance the board. Say the Chiyu being dead means that there's not a lot of retaliation for this Iron Hands.
Yeah, and we'll see. We need to get some damage out of this Iron Hands soon. So, like, seeing what it locks into.
Splits.
We gotta see the speed tools. We haven't seen that yet.
It's true. It's true. Low Kick probably does a lot of damage. Protect from Groudon. Okay.
Makes sense to me. Well, unfortunately, I hope this Groudon doesn't live another turn because we're going to see a few blades from it on that side.
Low kick. Barely lives. The Iron Hands on Lucy moves before the Iron Hands on Aaron's
So
side.
this is the trade-off, right? Like, do you swap out, let Tropius go down? I think maybe you do.
I think either way.
But then you're losing your Iron Hand.
I think either way you're losing the weather.
Yeah. And then Wide Guard is really hard to break, and you don't have Iron Hands break anymore. This is great for Erin.
Except she being Lucy. Gets double protect.
Does it matter at this point?
It means that you lose your Miraidon. It means that your Groudon is allowed to switch out when the Pelipper comes out.
No. Yes, assuming the Iron Hands go down.
Oh, it's true.
She's already dead.
It's true. We'll see the targeting from Erin.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully it's low kick into.
If it's low kick
Iron Hands,
Iron Hands, then it's true. Then weather is permanently rain whenever the Pelipper doesn't decide to come back out. Interestingly, it means that you can bring out Pelipper so long as Rock Slide does not flinch.
I mean, just Wide Guard forever? We just keep low kicking Wide Guard?
Yeah, you just use Weather Ball. You just put Weather Ball here.
Well, you can, but then you risk dying to a Rock Slide.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Right? Like, it's just unstoppable.
Well, if
you're gonna heat crash this guy,
if it's last Tropius, then in theory
that's true. I guess we don't know. But I mean, like,
you just like if Leaf Storm plus like
heat crash.
Something like that. I don't know.
That is theoretically the out, but I don't know.
I mean, I guess you could just.
I don't actually know what Tropius' natural speed tier is. I feel like it's in the 70s or 60s. I like this because this is just consistent.
This is consistently good. Yes, I agree. There's already a double protect coming out of the Groudon. Like, it's not going to get a triple protect.
Well, we shouldn't be saying. It's been some interesting plays today. That's all I'll say.
It's true. We did see a quadruple protect earlier on stream.
Well, we don't see the heat crash.
Oh, we don't.
Do we see Leaf Storm?
Leaf Storm coming on to the Pelipper does good damage. I don't think it dies to another Leaf Storm. I think it barely holds on to the second.
I think
Leaf
it might.
Storm.
See, right now it's like low. You
either protect Leaf Storm or double, and then hope Lucy can win the 1v3.
I don't know.
Shame.
Yeah.
Erin dropped Palisand, won the game. That's such a shame.
That is a shame. I think we might be taking the wrong lessons from that. That actually would have gone nuts here. Oh, it's fine. The Iron Hands is providing consistent damage with low kick is like I think pretty important.
Okay, another protect from the Groudon.
I think Erin made a bit of a read here.
Okay.
I don't think this Leaf Storm picks up.
This Leaf Storm does not pick up. In fact,
famously. Yeah.
Okay, Hurricane. So we were predicting the. Wow.
Yeah, I mean this looks good. I think low kick is still fine because like you're assuming Iron Hands can live one precipice, but I think it's fair. I think that's a fair guess to make.
Yes. And now just Wide Guard.
Yeah, I like
low kick.
This is clean.
Consistency.
Solid.
Another double protect. Yeah. I don't even think really jeopardizes the game that much.
Yeah.
It's what Lucy should go for, but also like
it's tough. Yeah. I really like this closeout from here.
Yeah, that's very safe. Very safe. And it looks like we're going to game 3. Sorry, any craziness.
Can Tropius get a kill? Oh my god.
Tropius does get a kill, which means that currently Tropius is beating the kill leaderboard 2-0 on the Palafin.
That's true. Yes, it is.
Groudon is able to finally meet its maker.
Yeah.
In the rain, funny enough.
So sad. You hate to see it.
Went off alone, went off in the opposite weather.
Yeah.
Do we know Iron Hands and Caloric speak here / we're about to find them?
Yeah, I'm curious. I would bet the Iron Hands being slower, but again, I don't know.
Well, charge, and if I'm Erin, I protect to obscure this information.
Right? Like I think that's
okay. G-Lance moves first. Okay.
All right. And we didn't know there are our Erin's Iron Hands or something. It's like the thought there, which would make sense. There's the tailwind.
Yes, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, game 3.
Another game 3. Have all your stream game 3s today?
No. Josh versus Abu is 2-0.
Okay. Well, it's been all game 3s.
Let's
go. Cool. I think we'll be.
They did not click. Play again.
Yeah. So we're looking at the Kitakami outfit. Aaron's character.
This is Pokemon Scarlet, I believe, with the little emblem on the side.
True. Good call.
Yes, yes, yes. Settling code 11,
Yeah,
which is their table
I
number.
think it is, right? I would love to see. I don't know where I was going with this. Anyways, awesome profile pictures. Both of them look very happy to be here.
You'll be selecting official rules 3.
Like, oh my god, there's bubbles. Sorry, you
There
can't
is
see this right
bubbles.
now, but there's bubbles flying around. I almost.
Oh my god, look at that bubble.
Yeah. I like how we can see Erin's other team that it's the same 5, but she just swapped out Palo Sand because she's fucking awesome like that. She's very cool like
She's
that.
very cool. She's very cool like that.
So,
Anyways, we're back on team preview, and it looks like we're going back to Palace Anakin.
yes. I mean, okay, Iron Hands, they kind of pop off there.
Iron Hands is kind of
Oh my
fun, but I do like the theory of you can leave the Iron Hands alone on Lucy's side and just kind of focus out the partners. And then,
I mean, it's tough. If we, I mean, I would like to see, yeah. It's tough because if Turkish gets in for free under Trick Room, it's like, where do we go from there?
yeah,
Maybe that you replay the game 1, turn 2 differently. You don't kill the Shiyu on that turn. I don't know. Something you could think about. And also don't hard swap.
what's the lead again for Aaron's side? Is it Pelipper or is it?
Oh yeah, it doesn't look like Trick Room's going on turn 1. It was Pelipper again.
I do like the idea of just Terra Electric, either Terra Electric Volt Switch or Helping Hand Volt Switch.
Yeah. Like,
that seems very strong.
good.
It seems very hard to stop if I'm.
And
if I'm
also,
Lucy.
I'm so sorry, but CSR has not shown up yet. So, and Shiyu hasn't really gotten anything done. So, like, that's something to consider. We do have Terra Water on CIR, so it's not like it's gonna be that afraid of CSR, but
No, but also Terra Water CSR is only afraid of Tropius on this team.
true.
We see different leads from Lucy as well.
Yeah.
It is the Grim Style and the Iron Hands versus the Mirai Pelipper from Game 2.
So this enables Groudon to switch in, right, and get the weather control. It's also like threatening Pelipper a lot more.
This also means you can click Fake Out on the Pelipper, break its sash,
Yeah.
and also get a screen up.
Yeah.
And neither of these Pokemon particularly care about eating a Rhydon attack.
Yeah. Yeah. I think even if Grimmsnarl, like,
All right, who wants to change?
I don't know, Grimmsnarl is gonna get a lot of value here, okay? Because it's not a ton of kill pressure, and like Groudon is threatening to swap it if you try to like do something with it. So
Yay.
we'll see.
I'm curious to see how the trainers like to play this one.
Well,
We're just looking to kill.
Okay.
Oh, Alice Anakin
okay.
being
Well,
covered. Alice Anakin being swapped in.
like,
Being thought about.
oh my god, the red card won't even go off
Because of
it
fake
gets
out. Yeah. There's actually the only way it goes off is if Spirit Break. Yeah. Alice Anakin hits the field.
No,
Fake out on the
I
right.
think this is fine. That does a lot of damage. Right, like low kick, I think it lived low kick at 8 HP when Rhydon had like 162. So that damage should be really relevant there.
Yeah, it seemed that the
Ooh.
fake out or the wild charge into the low kick was a roll,
Yeah.
and fake out seems to have done more damage than wild charge.
Yeah. Yeah. I would.
Oh my goodness.
So I mean, I definitely want to see Volt Switch on that for sure.
Looks like we have a slight little problem.
Yeah, it looks like someone intentionally disconnected to prevent themselves from losing.
This is probably malicious.
Yes, I would assume based on no information that this is intentionally malicious.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Our head judge.
We'll get the authorities involved.
I don't know if Terran's our head judge. Our judge is on the case.
Yeah,
You're replaying
They're replaying?
they will be
outside.
replaying.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Awesome.
So,
Shame too.
how? I didn't even see that was.
No, this actually is a shame. We saw a different lead from Lucy.
Yeah.
We saw back to the game 1 brings from Erin. So there's a lot of mind games going on between the trainers.
Yeah, same 4 months, but in different order. Yeah, it is just nice to
Not
see
the same
adjustments.
4 months. Brimstone. That's the new guy.
Sorry, on Lucy's side, but same 4 on Aaron's side.
No, Palafin didn't come. Palisand didn't come game 2.
In game 1, no, I'm saying
So, yeah,
it was the same months from
Oh,
game
different
1
lead.
for Aaron.
Yes.
But like mixing it to lead, so again, there's like, I don't know. I really like just seeing adjustments made on both sides.
Yes.
Nothing frustrates me more when I see players not adjust. So
It's
That's
true. This does frustrate Shane.
yes,
This is true.
So yeah, it's something you'll have to see.
I find the Grimm's. It's a shame because the Grimmstyle Iron Hand lead I think works exactly once
Yeah,
and worked exactly in game 3.
yeah, it's cool though because actually like damage rating wise, it will be tough, especially if you bring Palisand.
Exactly.
But well, yeah,
Exactly.
okay,
Like that position was so good for Palisand.
yeah,
And if you're Grimmsnarl, you can't be Grimmsnarl and Tropius, right? That's such little offensive
yeah,
feature.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
just kind of super lose to
That's true. Yeah, does that mean they don't fly the trophy as much?
exactly. It's a lot of our trainers have power cycling plus getting back in game plus 90 seconds to think about the implications of seeing Palisand in the back and seeing Grimmsnarl on the front. I think I play this completely different in game 4 situations.
Yeah.
I don't think I lead Caliper. I don't think I lead
No,
Puck.
Caliper works on the GU lead, but like honestly, like that's the only why it's like Grimstall like swap up makes sense.
I liked Caliper in the back from Erin's game 1. I wish that she hadn't switched out the turn that she did because I felt that that was a free weather ball. However,
I don't know. It's tough. It's like
tough.
you want to because Caliper has felt really important actually.
For sure.
So it's like Iron Man.
It feels like every Pokemon can be brought from Erin's side.
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I don't want to see Palisade. I'm so sorry to say. I mean, it is like funny. It does
It gets
completely
tough.
wall. Like if you get into that end game 1v1, like sure, but, like, bubble, yeah,
You're lying. Let's look at this one.
Oh, yeah, God, it's cool. That's camera. But
That was right there.
I also think we just got so much value out of like Iron Hands like low kick 4 turns.
Do you remember the Bubble Buddy episode from SpongeBob?
No, was it with like the fields, the jellyfish fields? Is that when they ran through that?
They ran through it a bunch of times. So the Jellyfish Field is a recurring place.
Okay,
But Bubble Buddy was SpongeBob's friend that he made to hang out with.
oh,
But then by the end of it, Bubble Buddy gained sentience and lived his own life.
that's like a.
Do you think that in the way that Bubble Buddy gained sentience and lives to fulfill his own passion, Palisand should be left to its own devices and not brought game 3?
Yeah, I think Palisade should not come Your beautiful story that you were telling, but yeah, I mean, it definitely makes a lot of sense in Iron Hands. But like, I think you're not, especially when Terra Water's kind of free in like Trick Room, you're not gonna get a ton of value because keeping Terra Ground on Groudon feels so valuable. I don't know. It just makes so many more mind games for Aaron to have to like select the right tool and like increases the chances that like force error. So I don't know. Iron Hands just seems really important.
Oops. Grimmsnarl. Hello. Hi, Ty. Goodbye, Ty.
But yeah, yeah,
That will be a GIF in 2 hours.
yep, exactly. Yeah, we're just looks like our trainers are ready to get started.
So
So
we're going to go back to them and we can spare you my hair.
yeah, I guess
Maybe not. Oh,
yeah,
Erin is putting her headphones on.
I guess Miguel. Tio is assessing the technical situation. But yeah, I mean,
Drink water, folks. Say
kind
hydrate.
of, yep, hail hydrate. I'm gonna drink up.
Undescript beverage with some sort of caloric content.
Ah.
Not
Um,
sponsored.
not sponsored. Should we get Jinx on camera? Jinx,
Erin.
Jinxie. Actually, I don't want to get her up. Oh, hey, Karen. That's
Yeah.
our judge. He's awesome.
That's awesome, Mikey.
Who else we got back? What's the
We got-
back? What's the screen metagame looking like behind us? We got a view. We got Abby.
We got Happy.
We got oh, and
All
now
right,
we got
we're back. We got the game. Yeah, game 3.
Game 3.
Disconnect turn 1 of game 3, turn 2 of game 3. Which was really annoying because they both made like switches. Like they both made adjustments.
But
For sure.
yeah, we're seeing the same leads from Erin and same back. So maybe there was a gentlewoman agreement to just do the same. Maybe. Or we'll see. Okay. Looks like
Looks like
so. I'm so sorry. That Humanity the Arrogant is the name of the group style, I think. So that's pretty fun.
the arrogance.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see how this turn goes out.
If I know that my Miraidon is going to get targeted with fake out, do I do anything about it?
I think you definitely make the plays here, even if you agree to same leads, just because like I don't know, like a fake out crit could happen and that chip could matter. We'll see. So I'm talking about really big edge cases, but like
Is there ever a world where you use the fake out pressure to instead click double attack up to the Miraidon?
Maybe. Because you got to think Miraidon. Okay. Um. So you got to think. Thinking about a lot of things. Yeah.
Palace Anakin comes out. I did not realize that the shovel spins.
Oh my god.
The shovel spins.
It's like the kid with the propeller.
Yeah, that's awesome. Palafin might be Palossand, sorry,
Yeah.
might be my new favorite Pokemon.
See,
Curse
this
an option.
yeah, curse is an option. I think just Earth Power into Iron Hands. Like you're not gonna take a ton of damage.
No.
If for some reason you Terra Water, then we'll see how that goes. I don't think
Like the
Terra
pin
Water's
with like electric. I would have liked to see Volt Switch here. I'm scared that low kick now kills. There was no
Also,
priority
no.
click. There's no priority click. Spirit Break
You see,
comes out,
Spirit Break is faster than Palisand.
which means there's now a free switch for the Grimmsnarl because of red card.
Oh, right, that mechanic. Interesting.
Does Groudon come in, reset the weather?
Yeah, I mean, I think
It is in fact Groudon in a Dusk Ball. What do you feel about the Dusk Ball change?
I think the Dust Ball means you were playing this when Dust Ball was like a super OP method, so I'm pretty okay with it. We see low kick do a little bit more roll than it did last time, so that's a little
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's -1 Earth Power into Iron Hands. It's not
Does
gonna do it.
nothing.
Yeah, it's
He has a very dominant position right now.
Yeah.
And bring the Pelipper back out, reset the weather. However,
to get an attack off though. We might like just lose Sash. This is tough. I mean, it's gonna be tough.
the Palisade moved before or after the Iron Hands as well.
Yeah,
Interesting how these Pokemon are trained.
yeah.
I really don't know what I do if I'm Erin here. I like the position for Lucy a lot.
Tough.
Seems
I mean,
that
yeah.
she's allowed to just click buttons with Iron Hands kind of for free.
Yeah. Iron Hands is getting a ton of value here, which is kind of what we're afraid of. It's like
Even Jeff
Oh.
does leave.
Jeff is gone. Jeff is out of here. Jeff does not want to deal with this wild card. Okay, so we're still seeing the fourth not revealed.
Whereas Terra does come out for the Iron Hands. And this was the Terra Water one? This was the Terra Water one.
I guess that does make sense. We're just taking a little bit less from Weather Ball and Earth Power.
Would love to see Curse here, and I'm not lying.
I'm also of the believer.
Okay, Weather Ball comes out onto the Grimmsnarl and is able to get the kill on the Grimmsnarl.
Grimmsnarl is down, disappears in a particle effect of pinkness, so I assume Love Ball.
Wild Charge comes out,
Wild
leaves the
Charge
Pelipper
spot.
at 1,
I
which
think-
means that Heavy Slam, or I'm sorry, Heat Crash will just pick it up later.
I think the recoil might do more damage than the Earth Power here. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that's would love to see Curse.
The Shovel Spins.
Shovel Spin is probably, it matches the terrain. There's a lot to be happy about here.
Anyways, Lucy the Tropius comes out in a really good looking position right now.
Yeah, I mean, the Hurricane Crit can be tough. No, I think this is fine, right? Like you,
Curse is being hovered.
Curse
In
is-
theory, Hurricane Crit Curse could win the game.
I think that is a play, and then we preserve most of my health possible on our CIR, who is water, and it takes a lot less from. I mean, we don't know the speed interaction between our Erin's CIR and the opposing Rhino. We don't know that yet. But
The Iron Hands, you mean?
sorry, yeah.
I can posit that the Iron Hands on Lucy's side is going to be faster.
I am inclined to agree.
Just based off the construction of these two rosters.
Right? Yeah. We know it's max HP.
Iron Hands and Pelipper are both repositioned.
Uh-oh.
The sun does come back out, but it means that the rain will also come back out later.
Yeah.
Erin still has a leg up in the weather war. However,
Harsh.
Leaf Storm comes out. It's
Cool. That's great. I mean, like,
this is about a hit.
okay, wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Actually, Alice had his
Never mind. It's Shadow Ball click on the Tropius.
Okay. Do we? What do we do? Because we don't want to risk Pelipper just dying.
I think you have to.
But
That
what if
protects.
we do? If we just keep cursing them, we get an eventual free switching.
Hard to
No,
say.
actually,
No,
no.
I
you
think
want
it's
proximity
strict,
for
yeah.
the end game.
Because it's -1 right
Oh
now.
my god, wait, the end game.
It's -1 right
You're
now.
right.
Yes,
You're
the
right.
end game could
The end game could actually happen.
the end game could happen, especially because without curse, like if you had curse off, you don't have enough HP to kind of live
Yeah.
random chip hits. Whereas now,
Ah.
Leaf Storm targets the
We'll see. I mean, yeah, I think so. Leaf Storm is, pretty
Lucy.
accurate. I think it's pretty
Lucy,
safe to say.
okay, it's Rock Slide instead of P-Blades. Picks up the
Oh, the
Pelipper.
water
Terra
factor
Water.
nuts. Oh well.
Terra Water means that it's weaker to Leaf Storm. The CIR is
Yeah, but
Leaf
it's
Storm
Leaf Storm from Tropius.
does not connect. Trick Room goes up.
So
Palosan comes back out.
there's absolutely nothing stopping.
Yes, sir. So there's one thing. White card.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping from this white. Like,
No,
it's tough. This is tough.
you have to. At this point, I feel like if I'm. Well, the thing that's stopping is the Tropius is -4 now. No, it's still -2. Never mind. Oh, curse. Yeah, this is so difficult for.
It's hard,
Erin.
because like,
Seems that Lucy could just trade, and all the trades are just going to go her favor.
yeah, the rock slide was just a good call. Good call.
Even with the Leaf Storm miss, it just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Wide Guard comes out as expected. Even though the Tropius is -2, Wide Guard's not affected by the special attack stat. You can just stay and click forever. Shadow Ball comes up. The Palafan is, in fact, slower.
Okay, that did more
Deals
this time.
very little damage. High horsepower. Gets around the Wide
See
Guard.
Precipice.
Keyblades
See
comes
water
out.
compaction. Fortunately,
Not much.
Groudon's
If
left side.
Keyblades misses for the rest of time,
Yeah.
then in theory,
I think there's no reason to not. I mean, you might want to cheese a.
you just like
With
predict the
Sweet
Wide
Sense.
Guard.
Yeah. There's no reason to cheese a.
I feel like it's going to be Erin. I have to click because I have to play for choke, right? I have to click G-Lands.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I don't know that any standard line of play is just going to
Yeah.
lead me to the win. At least I can't come up with anything that kind of looks solid. Maybe like 2 crits on high horsepower with a Keyblades miss or something.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it could be a high horsepower crit here.
Okay, it. Okay, but
Nah,
they'll both
honestly,
hit, and is that game?
I think that's game. Yeah.
That is
Game
game.
takes it. Wyguard Tropia is popping off.
Wyguard Tropia.
Kind of MVP. I don't know.
Wyguard trophies. Hey, that Iron Hands put in numbers as well.
It's true. Both
The
on hand.
Non-electric terrain team Iron Hands went crazy.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah, that's right. There's not even right on it. That's
Congratulations to Lucy, who's on to 3-1.
Very cool.
Erin also played a very good game.
Yeah, fun set as always.
sets.
Good job, everyone. And catch you in round 5 for Michael always.
I will catch them in round 5 actually. But yes, thank you all for watching. Catch you in the next one.
Good work, team.